Alright, welcome back to another video if my freaking mount and the wind can hold up. But yeah, as you can see, I went to Walmart. Yeah, I just can't try to live stream the other day, but my phone overheated. It's just too hot for my phone. But yeah, I went to Walmart. Got a sunshade finally for the front so I don't burn. The other day I like burned my hand on my steering wheel. It was like way too hot to touch. It was like a hot plate or a hot oven. But then when I sleep at night, I'll put this fix the hair, of course. Put this in the back. And then got some of these gluten-free wafer things that are really good, but they melt. They melted, so they weren't as good, but they're still good. So yeah, and then I got this stuff, this Cataclean stuff. I'm gonna try. I've been using like a few bottles of it. I think this is my third or fourth bottle, and I've been using it, and I still kind of get the light every once in a while. Me and my friend, or my friend pretty much just cleared the code, but I think it came back on. But now it's off. I don't know. I've been using a lot of this. Maybe it'll work. My phone's getting hot, so it might die out now. But yeah, we'll see, because these cats are expensive, and I don't know if there's something else going on with it. Somebody said fuel injectors, spark plugs, like all that, but you know, I don't know. My friend's a smart guy with this stuff, so he thinks it's the cat. And yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with that. If I'm going to yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna like get a cheap one, or if I'm gonna try to pass emissions first, or get a cheap one that's not like California, New York, Colorado, Maine, or whatever approved, but get a cheap one, get it fixed, get pass emissions, and then when the time comes, if I need to be California approved, I can just, I don't know, hopefully I'll be in a better spot and I can replace it with financials, or suck it up, somehow find the money or debt or whatever to take on and get the $600 to $900 part. My friend wants me to get like the $900 one. He recommends it. He's a mechanic for years and years and years. But obviously I gotta watch my spending, you know. So yeah, he's like, well, the $400 one will probably last you 2 years until your next emissions check. Which, hey, that's 2 more years I can save. Yeah, I don't know if I'm like in California and I don't have an approved um, uh, catalytic converter. Will they pull me over, or could I get in trouble for that? I gotta look that up, because I can pass with like a cheap one, and then just, you know, that way I can just get through it. But and then just hopefully mentally plan and try to save for something. I need to be saving in general, man. Like, this is just unbelievable. I spend too much money on freaking gluten-free wafers, gluten-free food. It's like 3-4 times the cost of actual food, which is actually pretty high because of inflation. But yeah, I'm gonna put this Cataclean stuff in, see how it does. Well, this just in, after I got done doing that stuff, I went to like go log in on Doordash, and apparently I've been deactivated from the platform. Can't access the settings, my earnings. They're holding my earnings that I made last week until I get activated, or otherwise, I don't know. So they're holding the whole paycheck from me right now, and the reason, I mean, I have a 4.86 rating, so the only reason, they said something with like, well, the app said, you'll probably see it, I took a screenshot, but the app was like, yeah, some kind of like, on the agreement, you violated something on your agreement, which makes it sound like I took a dump in one of their well, someone's order or something like that. Like I defecated someone's order. That's what it sounded like. Still concerned with my hair, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, I did call him, and she said something with like the driver's license or something. So they're sending me a form right now. I'm gonna appeal it and put in the information that they need apparently, and hopefully get reactivated. But I guess that's the thing with these platforms, you know, freaking been slaving for this app and this platform since it pretty much launched its release, and I've, you know, never done anything wrong. I never stole from the company or anything. I've always tried to do things right. Sure, I missed, you know, a house, or I've been late to a drop off because of directions or whatnot, but it's like honest mistakes that have happened, you know, nothing purposely. You know, like you see these people on these ring cameras stealing food and faking their drop offs and stuff. Like I've never done anything like that. And I think it's because of them they're cracking down. They're getting strict, and they want all this information from us. Because before, all you needed was an email and some type of transportation. Like they didn't even ask you what. Like you could just put car, I guess, but you could still have a scooter or a bike. You could walk, like you could just walk to a delivery and say you're delivering it. But yeah, now they're like really, really getting strict, getting tightening down the restrictions, and it sucks too because we don't get paid enough for all these restrictions and all these rules and guidelines and stuff. You know, we barely get paid enough just to freaking pick it up and drop it off with our car. So, hey, you want to upgrade our pay? But yeah, that's why we gotta have multiple platforms. I'm gonna try to get my Uber back on. Uber was like demanding registration, insurance, license, everything, but everything checked out, I think, on there. I just gotta do something with the agreement, so I gotta make sure I can get on Uber, start doing that, and then fill out the Doordash thing. But how bizarre, how bizarre! Just randomly, they couldn't even ask me like, "Oh, hey, can you fill out this thing or whatever?" Yeah, how bizarre! How absolutely bizarre. So, oh, okay. That's the setup so far. It's too dark, hang on. Can you see the back setup? I don't know. That's all I can get right now. This stupid thing won't stay. So that's the setup so far. Oh, man. But yeah, I filled out the DoorDash email, and it was all about I apparently had my like Colorado driver's license on there, so I had to update it with the new driver's license. So that was the main thing. Then I updated my Progressive insurance to Uber, and I think that's all they need. So I think I couldn't do anything today. I think Uber should be good to go, but dang, man, DoorDash, what are you thinking, man? Ask me for my credentials. Don't just deactivate me like that. Stupid. Bad, DoorDash, bad. I've been working for you forever. I've got 6,600, almost 6,700 deliveries with DoorDash, and they're doing this to me. No warning, nothing. Oh, you're gone for good. We're taking your last check, too. That sucks. There's a hair in my thing. But yeah, guys, thanks for staying in here. I know I'm not really the most consistent, but, you know, I just want something good, and I don't want to put random stuff out, and I'm also doing other things. I also live this life, so appreciate your patience and being here. I try to do what I can to, you know, be here and upload and do what I can to help you guys live this life as well too, give you my tips and show you my builds and findings and you know, stuff that might help people. You know, it's kind of scary when you first get in this life. It still is, like, kind of, you don't know where to go or what to do. So, you know, it's an never ending cycle, never ending process. ever evolving. So thanks for being here. Lock your doors. See you next time.